cheerful morning to the honorable judges. Before we move further, allow me to introduce myself. I am HASYAZATUL SHADRINA binti HANAFI, currently studying in 6 JANNATUN NAIM. Pin back your ears and hop in for the adventure as I'm going to share a synopsis of a storybook that I have read. Written by Susan Lim, this book contains 16 pages. Moving on, this book is also produced by NAIM Publications Denver. I enjoy reading this book as it contains quite few interesting stories that can make readers pin to their seats. Among all the stories, there is one story that caught my attention, which is The Raven Boy. The Raven Boy is a miraculous story of how a boy came to receive great help in times of trouble of his kind deed. Once upon a time, there was an orphan boy who lived by the fishing tribe by the sea. He liked to be alone. The people thought he was proud and did not like him. Every day, the people went out to fish in their boats. The orphan boy went along too, with a small canoe of his own. Every time they come back, Raven would swoop down and trap some fish from the boats. The angry people threw stones at them to drive them away. However, the orphan boy did not stop the ravens. Instead of being angry, he always shared his fish with them. That is how the orphan boy was nicknamed Raven Boy. One summer, the weather was stormy. Swoosh, swoosh! The sea was rough with huge waves crashing on the storm. The people could not go out to fish. Look at the tide. There is no way we can go fishing in this weather, said one of them. By autumn, food is running low, and the people had very little food to eat. Being wiser than the others, Rainbow had stored up a lot of dried fish for the winter. He now shared his food with the villagers. But were the people grateful by his act of kindness? Absolutely not. Instead, they blamed Raven Boy and the ravens for their troubles. One day, the chiefs of the tribe gathered people and asked them to look for another place to fish. Following the chief's commands, the people packed up their belongings and whatever food left. As soon as they were setting off, they would not let Raven Boy come with them. Raven Boy was very sad, and he was about to be left alone. For 2 days, he had to go without food. On the third day, Raven Boy heard a raven call outside. He looked out and saw a freshly cut hare laying on the ground. Raven Boy happily cleaned and roasted the hare. Raven Boy wondered what his friend would bring him the next day, but no ravens appeared the whole day. Then, just before nightfall, Raven Boy saw a huge black patch in the sky above the sea. It was the ravens. They were carrying a whale. Raven Boy could not believe what he saw. He thanked them joyfully. Meanwhile, after sailing for a quiet while, Raven Boy tribe could not find a place where there was enough food from their own. Feeling miserable and starving, they journeyed back. The people were astonished to see Raven Boy looking so happy and well-fed. Raven Boy was just as surprised to see his friend looking so miserable. The people began to wish they had not been so unkind to Raven Boy. The chief called out to Raven Boy, "Please let us land." Raven Boy to which Raven Boy replied, "I want peace with my people. You may land." The villagers were overjoyed to be home again. From this story, we can learn that we should always be kind to all beings, as we never know how a helping hand can help us one day. Kindness is never wasted. That's all from me. Thank you.